Greetings, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Monette, and this is my channel, Evolve with Monette. I'm about to go to bed. Yes, it's 4:35 in the morning. Welcome to the life of a starseed empath. Do we sleep? I don't know. But I'm about to go to bed, and one of the downloads that I just got is that someone likes you or they love you, but they are an ego. And so I'm going to try to explain this to you from my reclined position. We're a lot, guys, but not in a bad way. We are not a lot for the person that is right for us, that is meant to be with us, for the soul groups that we attract, for the spiritual tribes that we get into. This is on a more romantic level, though. Not my message, so clearly for you. Someone likes you, but they're an ego. Someone here has been in a situation where someone's been going really slow, apparently, or things have been moving at like a glacial pace. So slow that you're thinking it's not moving at all, and it's just not working for who you are, and you don't think that the person is connecting. Someone was just about to jump ship or abandon ship, I heard. Yeah. Someone was about to abandon ship, and because they feel like the person doesn't get it. And apparently you're on some self-love journey. I totally relate. I get that part. So you don't like people wasting your time. Here's the thing. The person does like you, though, is what I heard. I just got like triple validation of that. It was a message that came through all night, but I was like, I'm not going to just come on here and say that. And they said I did. So someone here needs to hear it. They like you, but they're an ego. Now, here's the thing. For us, ego's always bad, right? We think it's a terrible thing. You're an ego. You're in low vibration. No, we all have ego. You have ego, I have ego, they have ego. What it means is that to love you breaks a lot of whatever their rules are. And that's probably why you were assigned to each other to break open each other's rules, whatever that may be. To love you is a challenge, but not in a way that you think, where I'm going to be giving you some pep talk about self worth and not loving people that think you're challenging. No. To love you would cost them something, and our ego gets very attached to the edifices and structures that we build. So, whatever the life is that the person has erected, they can't fathom destroying it, even though whatever they're feeling for you energetically is something that is unparalleled to any emotion they've had for anybody in their life. That's strong, guys. Mmm. Deep breath. That's what I'm hearing. That's strong. They're having to take deep breaths. Maybe there's a reason that my angels gave this to me laying down, where I would have to take deep breaths, and my breath control wouldn't be the same as if I were sitting up. Girl, you knocked me out. That's what I just heard. Your love is laying somebody out, and they like you back. And for whatever reason, you're supposed to know that so that you don't abandon ship. Because I heard someone was right on the brink of it, of just being like, fuck this. Which I totally get. I've been there, guys. I totally get it. But they're having to have an ego death in order to love you. And I know a lot of us come from journeys of people that were terrible. So we're like, oh, here we go. Someone else that has to like fight the tribe or fight the people or do this or that. No, they're just fighting themselves. They're not running it by a tribe. They're not letting other people opine. They're not being lazy and letting other people make the decision for them because they won't stand up for themselves. This is nothing like your past situations. They like you. They love you, maybe even. They love you. I'm hearing both things are true. But they're scared of you because you're you, Starseed. You're you, Earth Angel. You're you, Divine Feminine. You're you, Empath. You see through them. It's a new experience. It's different. It's all consuming. It's powerful. It's sexy. It's alluring. It's filled with promise and mystique and intrigue and mystery. It's a life completely different from the one that they exist in currently. They're fighting their ego. It's amusing to me to observe from above because I'm not in it. Probably not so much fun for you who are in the trenches, right? It's amusing for me when I say that because I see that they're going to give into it. They're going to cave. I'm hearing you and I were born to collide. You'll collide in a way. You will intersect one another. Let them evolve on their own. Don't push it. They'll find their way home. If you're home, they're going to find their way home. We starseeds are very alluring. And if yours is a connection, they're supposed to have it. Well, one that they will no longer be ignoring. Life is short. Live it. If there's a person you want to kiss, kiss them. If there's a person you want to love, love them. If there's a person you want to spend time with, spend it. We don't know the day or the hour. No predictions can ever be given on when it ends. And right now, if you're under the sound of my voice, please know that that person that you think doesn't like you so much wants to be more than just friends. They're into you. Deeply. Completely. In a way they've never been with anybody. And it fucking terrifies them. Let them go through their paces. Let the angels unravel them. Because when they come to you finally, and they are bearing their soul in a real way, that's a relationship that can stick and stay. Don't do any love spells. Don't do any magic. Don't call them in. Don't be all I gotta have it. Fight your own ego, is what I guess my angels are recommending for someone here. Fight your own ego, which will lead you to despair. They said fight your own ego and hang out in the rear. Your magnetism, your truth, your loyalty, and your honesty will bring them back there. You don't have to seek them in any forthright way. Sure, maybe there's been communication. Sure, you've said some things you've had to say. But they said if they've continued to ignore it and push it away, that's fine. Life is a buffet. This is not just about someone else will come. The angel said, let us do it our way. Message. I like stuff like this. I'm happy for you. For whoever it is, they're taking deep breaths before the first kiss. Someone, please know that your magic does persist. And that real love does exist. And that you deserve to be immersed in this. And that the person that you think is pushing you away can no longer resist. And so it is.